I believe gatherings such as these are important because the strength of our economic relationship will ultimately be measured not only by government-to-government engagements and bilateral mechanisms, but by the contacts and partnerships that our businesses may build with each other. Bangladesh and India are geographically proximate, historically connected, and economically complementary. These advantages provide us with a strong foundation to build a more balanced, interdependent, and mutually beneficial economic partnership. A partnership that may generate greater trade, investment, technology, cooperation, and integration of value chains and expansion of market. Distinguished guests, India remains a major trading partner of Bangladesh in the region, and our bilateral trade has been growing significantly over the years. Yet, we must also acknowledge that bilateral trade remains structurally imbalanced and much less from its actual potential. We do more trade with our distant partners than within the region, as South Asian intra-regional trade figures depict. Our objective should therefore be to expand the overall economic partnership, overcome challenges, and create greater opportunities for trade, businesses, and investment on both sides. We should actually utilize the framework of South Asian for Regional Cooperation SAARC and BIMSTEC, both for trade and connectivity. Dear guests, I see an important role for the Indian business community. Indian companies with established distribution networks can increase sourcing from Bangladesh in areas where our industries are already competitive, including ready-made garments, textiles, jute and jute products, leather and footwear, pharmaceuticals, agro-processing, ceramics, plastics, and light engineering. We also recognize that there are challenges in doing business arising from non-tariff barriers, standards and testing-related difficulties, procedural delays, and infrastructure constraints that affect the smooth movement of goods and services. I would also request the Indian business community, and particularly the distinguished members of CII, who has their own clout in India, to share its experience and perspective gained through this visit with the relevant authorities in India so that we can collectively identify practical solutions to the above challenges. Greater predictability and ease of doing business will benefit businesses in both countries. Actually, this afternoon when we had a discussion with the business leaders from India, they have identified some issues that from my side, I have assured them that we will try our best to resolve those issues, and we want more vibrant trade and investment and communication between the two countries. And I also told them to convey the message to the government of India, and is sitting here, that our business visas for Bangladesh to India should be like instant, so that our businessmen can go to India more often. And our medical tourism is also already very vibrant, but we want our business private sector to communicate with their counterpart more frequently. Investments as an equally important pillar of our future economic relationship, Bangladesh has offered Indian companies a large and growing domestic market, a substantial industrial workforce, competitive production capabilities, geographical proximity, and opportunities to connect with markets beyond Bangladesh. Our economic zones provide Indian companies with opportunities to establish dedicated manufacturing and export facilities. We would particularly welcome investments that bring technology, integrate local suppliers, and create employment, and in the process connecting Bangladeshi products into the regional and global value chains. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh wants to see an economic partnership that is equally beneficial and brings tangible changes in the lives of our peoples. I am confident that the business communities of our two countries have both the vision and the capacity to make this happen. I thank the visiting CII delegation for visiting Bangladesh. I also thank the High Commissioner for hosting this reception and providing the platform for businesses of our two countries to interact.